That was like my first band in high school
Nice.
was Zeke and Ryan and Johnny. Well, Zeke, Ryan, Chris, and Johnny was in the National Guard, and I was the singer until Johnny came back. And so for a while, I was loving life, and then Johnny came back, and I was pretty much kicked out of the band.
No.
Yeah, I mean, I think I was like a side guy for a
That sounds
while.
like a song you could write when Johnny came back.
I know, yeah.
There's a story
Um,
there.
it was it was a bummer. Yeah, the High Line is the park and kind of winds through lower Manhattan, like the West Village. It's an old train track.
It's gorgeous.
It used to bring, you know, like back in the old days, it brought a lot of goods into the city. And then the track kind of lay desolate and dormant, and when it stopped being used, like all through the 80s, and all these kind of wild grasses and trees started growing on it, and they were going to tear it down. And somebody, said, "Wait, let's turn it into a park." So that's what they did. And it's this really cool path that kind of winds through the city.
Yeah,
Um,
it's beautiful.
there's an old subway poster of a subway car with wings that I saw
Hmm.
somewhere.
Hmm.
Um, and there's also an old Max Fleischer Superman cartoon from the 40s. Those are amazing. The Fleischer brothers, they were at animation studio based out in New York, and they were the first to animate Superman. Um, and there's this old cartoon where he saves a train basically, and this train has gone off the trestle is broken, the train is plunging into this canyon, and Superman comes, and the train kind of
Awesome.
ascends.
Awesome.
So I remembered that, and this kind of conflated that with the image of the train with wings, and I mentioned that to Vesper, and that's the image she came up with.
Love it.
And I don't know why. I guess I just thought of the. Yeah, I was living, in Chelsea at the time, near the High Line, so I used to walk on that a
Yeah.
lot. And I guess I
Yeah.
just had kind of trains on the mind.
Love it.
Plus, I have a song called Train. So.
Yeah, you want to play a little bit of it? I'm totally putting you on the spot. Might as
Yeah.
well.
I'm riding on the train I'm on. Ooh, I declare. Are you going to the place I'm on? Ooh, I'll be there. And if I told that I love you, wouldn't you think me weird? Well, I do. What a lot of ground we covered here. New York, London, Amsterdam, Buenos Aires, Tokyo. So many bones and so much skin. Feel my heart.
Brian said to me in the car, I wish I had written it down exactly what he said, but he said this, I think we have all of your recordings.
Yeah.
This is the finest guitar work and vocal work that he's heard, and we love your other work too. So, do you feel that way about the album?
Yeah. Vocally, I do. I credit Brian McTeer. Well, also I quit smoking. That
Oh.
helped a lot because it took a little bit of the power out, and it kind of took the top end off a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And I was hitting notes that I thought I would never be able to hit again. Brian would, we'd start the day, it'd be like, okay, this is a vocal take day. we're going to do warm-ups. And so he had this CD of, you know, some guy running you through vocal warm-ups. And we'd do about 15 minutes of it, and I'd be like, all right, that's enough. Like, and he's like, no, you got to do it for like an hour. We'd do like an hour of vocal warm-ups.
Wow.
And I really, at first, I didn't like it at all, and I'm like, man, this is ridiculous. Like, we're wasting time. Let's sing this. And he's like, no, you know, you got to trust me. And he was right. Like, it really got me really in the right place to sing.